God. Well, today has just been a fucking day. Perfect. Just give me 1 second. I'm still here, still streaming. I just need to grab this glass of wine. Y'all. Y'all. Had enough. We're gonna play some Steins Gate. I've just had bumped into my desk. It's one of those days where if it rains, it fucking pours, okay? It rains and pours. I've just had one of those days where it's like everything seems to go wrong. At work, it felt like every single thing I had to deal with was like, oh my God, you have to fucking fix it because it's wrong. And like, of course, I can't do this and I can't do that. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired of today. I just wanted to have. Anyway, I'm here. I got a comment on my YouTube. I don't know if this person is watching. They commented on my YouTube VOD, and I feel really embarrassed because I thought I was doing like a good thing by like reading. Okay, so if you're new to my Steins Gate stream, which hopefully you're not, but if you are, I've been doing like character voices, which was requested by a viewer or two, so that way they didn't miss anything. So I know a lot of people like listen to Twitch as like almost like a podcast. They just kind of put it on the background, they do their thing, and that's great. Because that means I don't have to make like my face all pretty at all times because I'm embarrassing and I make weird facial expressions anyway. But they asked me if I wouldn't do that. So apparently I'm super annoying, and yeah, they tried to be nice about it, but it really didn't feel super nice, and I felt really embarrassed. And okay, so I asked y'all on Twitter if it would be okay if I did character voices, and most of y'all said okay, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just kind of play it by ear. If I feel like doing a voice at a time, I'll do it. If not, I guess I'll just whatever. So that's what I started my day with at like 8:30 in the morning. And then I got to work, and then everything was like, no, Bree, you have to put out all of these fires. Not that it was like super, super crazy. It's definitely been worse, but it was just like one of those things where it's like every single freaking thing had to have an extra step, an extra little bit of me. And I was like, okay. And then I felt like I just, Anyway, I'm going to play some Steins Gate tonight. I'm so sorry for starting so late. Obviously, this is not the norm. My computer just updated. I thought I had solved everything, but then clearly I had to restart the stream because I just... On the bright side, I got this really cute cup. It's this, yes, it's super basic. It's that, what you call it? I turn my chat on my computer, which I don't normally do anymore because hello, Midna. Hello. Yes, you're here. My phone is about to die and I can't find my charger, and I don't want to go fooling with it because again, this is one of the Starbucks cat mug thingies. It's a little cat paw and it's super fucking cute. It's much bigger than I assumed it would be. I kind of figured it'd be like an espresso, like shot glass almost, but no, it's like a legitimate glass. Midna, do you mind? I'm in the middle of something. You were literally asleep on the couch 2 seconds ago, but the minute I turned my camera on, you just had to come take the attention. It's okay. It's okay. You deserve it. You're a princess and I love you. I got you with your little bow tie. Look at her little bow tie. How cute. You're so cute. You're cute. God. Also, before I do anything else, I know this is probably gonna fucking happen. Oh, my wallpaper is, I forgot that I had a animated wallpaper. Before I do anything else, I know this is gonna fucking have problems, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the little fix that I have to do every single fucking time to fix my mic, because I always have to I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm like, give me a second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. So I just did the fix that I have to do every single time I stream, so that way I don't have a stupid fucking echoey mic. I'm in the process of trying to figure out what actual, like, dedicated mic I can get. Did I just close my fucking tab? Okay, no, I didn't. Thank God. To figure out what mic would be the best for me to stream with. Working on that. I'm also working on commissions that will fund this. Commissions open, by the way, if anybody... I'm just ready for the weekend, y'all. I'm ready. I just want to, like, I'm ready for the weekend. Can y'all tell I'm losing my fucking mind? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Steins Gate! I'm gonna play Steins Gate! That's what I was gonna do, and I'm not gonna do character voices because I feel awkward about it now, and I was... Yeah. Okay. I got this cute cat mug from AliExpress, which I've heard a lot of people use. So I was like a little worried about it because I was like, I don't know, what if it's like not great? But I've seen a lot of people use stuff, so yeah, I figured I'd give it a shot. And I'm actually pretty satisfied with this particular thing. Sorry, let me just... There we go. I'm pretty satisfied. It's a really cute mug. It's glass. It's double-walled. It's got little sakura flowers on it, and it's a cat paw, and everybody knows I love cats. Hello, Midna. I know it's probably meant for coffee or milk tea or, you know, something aesthetic and whatever, but I'm a trashy person, apparently, and so I'm putting wine in it because I need a fucking drink after this week. I was really in a good place, and then just today it was just like, oh, you're feeling good? Fuck you. I'm gonna fuck it up. Cool. So, welcome to the stream. If you're new here, I'm sorry. I just want to apologize right off the bat, because that's where I'm at. I'm just trying, y'all. I really am just trying. That's all I can say. Why is this skipping? Why? Just why? Like, can you... I'm late, so let's go. I'm late for a very important date, and that important date is my stream, and I'm gonna chill the fuck out now, and I'm gonna play this game. Let's go. Where the hell were we? What is the most recent date? I believe it is this one, Chaos Theory. So, okay, last time we didn't have the Maid Queen. Right, we were trying to figure out what the deal is with homegirl Suzuha, who is like super sus. She is always really talking about, like, she seems like she knows something. Like, I really have a feeling she knows something. So we were tailing her because we're in the timeline where the Maid Queen, the maid cafe, is no longer in existence. In fact, Akihabara has changed completely from the, like, very moe, very otaku hub in Japan to more of a electric town exclusively. So, oh, you know what? I'm also going to talk about this. I just feel like I need to talk about this before I start really jumping into this. The person that commented on my YouTube said something like, and I get that. Okay, and also I understand that this game is very beloved. Like, very, like, fans of this game, fans of this series, like, really love it. They really, really love it. And I can understand that. Like, hello, I'm a Danganronpa fan. Like, I can understand engaging with a series or a piece of media that is not the best. Like, it's kind of problematic in a lot. Persona is a great example. It's pretty problematic in a lot of ways. And some of it can be attributed to the fact that some of the games came out in, like, that early 2000s era where, like, 4chan was in its prime, and, like, sorry, Minna, I didn't mean to smack you. It was that shock culture. YouTube. Shane Dawson was in his prime, where he, you know, like, doing the most shocking, absurd thing was, like, funny. Like, that was what was considered peak humor at the time. Like, you were competing with everybody else on the internet to try to be the most, like, oh my god, I can't believe they would do that. So, like, I get that that's kind of the context in which this game was based in. The game itself is set in 2010. I understand that. I get it. But I think it's important when you engage with media like that to recognize the problematic shit that comes from it. Like, for instance, in this game, the super fucking problematic shit about Luca's entire character arc thus far. The fact that Okabe literally assaulted her to prove that she wasn't a girl. Like, I get that it was a different time, but that's fucked up. Okay, that's fucked up. And I'm sorry that other Let's Players are, like, able to gloss past that. Or maybe that's not what my personal experience, I'm coming from being a woman. I'm coming from being part of the LGBTQ community. I'm coming from trying to really unlearn privilege. And I'm coming from a place where I have many friends who experience shit like that every fucking day. And have experienced it for years. And I'm coming from a place where, like, all these people that I thought were super funny back in 2008, 2009, 2010, when I was literally not even in high school yet, were, like, the funniest thing ever. And now I'm looking at it with a different... So that's why I get so mad, okay? That's why I get so mad at Okabe. I get that he supposedly later down the line has this huge turnaround and everything that gets justified. But... let's really talk about that. Let's, like, really... engaging with media, it's important to be critical of it. No matter how much you love it. No matter how much you love it. Be critical of it. And if you like something shamelessly, there's nothing wrong with admitting it. But that's why I get so pissed off. Because... yes, it was a different time, but oh my god, I cannot believe we let them get away with this shit. So, until I see this supposed redemption arc, I will be hating on Okabe. And that's where I'm at. And I'm sorry if that loses me viewers. I'm just, like, in a mood today. Moving on, we're playing Steins Gate. Sorry, y'all. Kurisu is forcing me to help her with some shopping. I guess that's what we're doing instead of following Suzuya. Or maybe we're doing that in tandem of following Suzuya. Kurisu's turning into a class president character. I think she was already a class president character. I think she should. I think she should take over the lab. I think Okabe is severely underqualified. Could this be what Suzuki... I don't think that was what she was warning you about. I think she has, like, some unspoken beef with Kurisu, and I don't really understand why that's the case. Anyway, time to get my head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. We must prepare for the Last Supper, Operation Eldrimnir. I know that's, like, some Norse mythology, and I don't know what that's, The Last Supper refers to our party for... that's really bleak. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna calm down now. I'm gonna just take a breath and calm down. And I'm just gonna be chill for the rest of the stream. Pinky promise. We're gonna pinky promise right now. See, here's me clenching my pinky against yours. Put your finger to the screen or something. I don't know. We're pinky promising. Bree is chill. Breezelbit is officially chill. Starting right now. In the event she reunites with her father, we'll just celebrate normally. In other words, it will be her last supper in Tokyo. However, we getting some sinisterness here. I'm detecting some, oh goodness, I'm losing everything. However, oh my god, everything is... If she doesn't reunite with her father, we'll kidnap her and force her to participate in our experiments. Great. So great. So great. Sacrifices must be made if we're going to perfect D-mail technology. Gotta get that D-mail. In that case, it will be the Last Supper on this world line. Because he'll just jump to another one if he doesn't like this one. The lab's budget, which most of which comes out of my pocket, is tight. But it's okay to party every once in a while. I don't think you've actually donated a single bit, really. I feel like it comes more out of my Yuri's pocket, considering the fact that in the early days, she was providing all of the gel bananas. I'm sorry, they were bananas at the time, but then we microwaved them in the phone wave, and then they became gel bananas. So, technically, I don't think it's Okabe's, but I'm being nice and chill. There's no such thing as low risk, high return. High risk, high return. That is how a mad scientist operates. Wahaha! I can already taste Suzuya's despair. Despair? What? I'm gonna cosplay Junko tomorrow, actually. I've been planning to cosplay Junko tomorrow and make some TikToks. I've just really been in the need to feel like a powerful psycho bitch. I feel like somebody can relate, right? Please tell me somebody can relate. Just the need to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want, you know? Anybody? Hopefully. I'm really excited to make some more TikToks. Cosplay is a comfort. It's a comfort. Anyway, over there, isn't that Daru? Hey, bud. Yodobashi camera. What? Oh, I have a mail. Who am I getting it from? Ferris. Darling. Cat paws. Cat paws are made of warmth and joy. They are. That's why I'm technically drinking out of one. So, cat paws are made of love and joy. Speaking of my cat, she is on the very top of her tree. Look at you. Midna, you're so tall. I can't show you to everybody right now. But, oh, creepy. Demon eyes. Somebody out there. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody relates. All right. Daru. Daru showed up. Huh? Oh, God. This music is so suspenseful. Wait, was he not supposed to... Oh, I guess he was snooping and following us while we were following Suzuha. I'm sorry. I keep thinking of like Suzuya, which is a different name. Why didn't you respond to my summons? I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to speak. I'm supposed to let it go. Oh, an offline meet? I mean, she's probably gonna be there. Oh no, he's giving in to his love of Ferris. I mean, are we at all surprised? Oh, such calm music. Yeah, the music, I don't know, I just want to get the effect of the scene. I'm being so sassy. I'm being so... Anyway. When we return to the lab, Mayuri and Luca are already starting preparations for the celebration, I guess? Isn't he a lab member? Of course he's here. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no, oh dear. Aw, why not?
マジでおいオカリン、これはどういうことだよ。ドッキリってレベルじゃねえぞ。
次の機会があったら話をつけておいてやる。
ふざけんなよ。せっかくのタイムマシンオフ会だったのに。
タイムマシンオフ
Time machine meet.
何それ
Wait a minute, I'm losing something.
SF 関係の BBS があるんだよ。そこのオフ会なんだ。
Sorry, I did wake up early this morning. Wait, I feel like I'm still missing something.
僕はオカリンを許さない。絶対にだ。
Oh man, that makes me like think about cons and how much I miss cons. Omicron got canceled again because nobody would probably be vaccinated. It would be safe to have Omicron. So it's for a good reason, and I want everybody to get vaccinated. Hopefully, everybody will be eligible starting May 1st. I really hope that's the case because like my God, I'm so ready to get my vaccine. Man, I'm really hoping Dragon Con happens this year. Like, I miss it. I really miss. I know I'm introverted, but damn, like that kind of interaction with people, just like this collection of like fans, and I miss it. I really do miss it.
何か異臭がし。
一周
Smell what?
タコ足配線のしすぎで。
Oh
どこか
no!
の電源がショートしていないか。
Is something burning?
すみません
Oh goodness, God. Oh no! Did Luca burn something?
多分まゆりちゃんの作ってるお料理の匂いだと思う
Oh, Mayuri burned something. It's Mayuri's cooking. Uh oh. Speaking of which, I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner. This is the smell of food. Oh
私
my
も手
god.
伝うわ
This is also a trope in a lot of Japanese media. I feel like there was like a whole story arc, a little sub arc with the characters in Persona 4 about them being really bad at cooking. Actually, in Persona 3 too. Now that I mention it.
ダメです生卵をレンジに入れたら爆発しちゃいます
Oh god, yeah, don't do
ド
that.
アを剥ぎ取ったんだから
Oh look, it looks so
大丈夫
cute
なん
in
じゃ
her
ない
little maid outfit.
トトトトトントントトトトン
Okay, me and Mayuri are like kindred spirits.
そんな
I also do that in the kitchen. I'm just like doop 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 doop. Don't hold the knife like that. I feel like I get told that often enough. I'm a tornado in the kitchen. I really am. I think it's the Aries in me. I'm a fucking tornado. I'm just like, whatever. Fuck the recipe. I'll just throw this in here.
結果は同じじゃね。
めまいがしてきた。この現実を改変したい気分だ。
ハゲド。
Sorry, I was looking for my chapstick. My lips are getting a little chapped.
この恨み、松
I'll
代
never
まで
forget
忘
this.
れん。
Oh no, Daru, you didn't get to meet your waifu again.
すまないと思っている。だがダル。
Stay with me.
俺と共に死んでくれ。
I can't survive their cooking
保険としてピザだろ。
because they're such horrible women who don't know how to cook properly, and I'm such a great man, and wow, Wakabe is such a great character. Most of them are teenagers. That's true. Yeah, Luca and Mayuri are pretty. Actually, even Kurisu's pretty young at 18. The girls have transformed the wow, yeah, to women. They just really don't know how to be in the kitchen. Modern women. What is their problem? Don't you just love Okabe? He's such a great character. I mean, truly, he is the best
写
protagonist.
真の封印を解いてしまったらしい。
Chill, Bree. Chill.
もし1時間以内に連絡
The evil one is free if you haven't heard from me in an hour.
両親に
Apparently, I
愛
ate
している
something so horrible and you know what? Why don't y'all cook? Since you're apparently so good at it.
それ死亡フラグ。
Okay, you know what? That's a fair point, Dracor.
これが
Dual wielding knives, you are pretty dangerous. You can.
スケートの選択なのか。
That's fair. That's fair. Knives are dangerous, regardless of anything. Oh, he was pretending to be on the phone again with his fun little quirk there. What is this supposed to be like an effect of some sort of like mental thing, and I'm gonna feel super bad about it later? Because if that's supposed to be the case, like it's like, oh, but like you understand later because he was like traumatized. Like, yeah, all of them were traumatized, and not all of them act like assholes about it, so I just really have a hard time figuring out why people relate to Okabe. Just because you're depressed, or just because you're bipolar, or just because you're anxious doesn't mean you get to treat people like shit. Like, I don't know, assaulting Luca and trying to prove her gender. Still can't get over that. Chill. Chill, Brie. Chill. Anyway, they have a lot to talk about because we're eating food and talking about. Oh, I've got mail. What do I have? Part-time. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Goodbye. Uh-oh. She's leaving? What? I still think she's like an alternate version of somebody, if not like an agent of CERN. What is happening? He flies? He flies out of the lab? What? No, not literally, but I'm just making a joke. Okay, so he's... Okay, she's... Wait, did she say she was gonna leave? Didn't she say just... Hey, be a line. Okay. Oh, my elbow. Here, Ueno shall to pass through there. Just... Carefully scan the thinning crowd around Akiba Station. Does she have to go back to her own time? Is she glitching? Like in the Spider-Verse? Where she just like glitches like out? Like a... Did I just spill wine on myself? A little bit. Oops. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, there she is! Put my blanket on. I'm getting a little cold here. Oh no! Why is she crying? I mean, I still don't trust her, but I want to know why she's crying. She couldn't find her father after all. Is it really her father, or is it like her mission? Part-time warrior! Come here! We gotta talk! I need to know! Tracks of tears on her face. Wow, this music is really intense for a girl who's crying. Oh, wow! Wow, is she just like running from me now? Close to you. Wait, what does that say? Game? Oh shit, I missed it. Oh well. Why am I chasing her? Yeah, why? Why are you chasing her? Probably. You probably do. Shit. Yeah, you're really not close, unless... Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true, that it's reflecting how he's feeling. And I guess he has a sense of urgency right now, so... It makes sense that the, the only one she could talk to. Okay. I mean, yeah, a good person would do everything in their power. So he's making some good choices here. I can admire that. I can recognize that he's making some good choices here. Oh dear. Bro needs to work out more. Honestly, same. I can relate. I should get back into running some. Oh, whoops. I've actually been wanting to get back into running some more. My back pain's kind of starting to flare up again, which sucks, but spring is happening. It's getting super warm outside, so it's making me want to like go out and take a walk or something. So that's good news. Uh-oh. I guess we didn't find her.
みんな帰るんだ。
でも結局どうなったのよ。
Yeah, what happened? Wait a minute.
一人で納得してんなよ。
Keep us in the
鈴
loop,
葉に
man.
は逃げられた。どうやら父親には会えなかったようだ。
Damn.
そっか。
Why are you laughing? Stop being an asshole. I begin to laugh. Because I killed her father! No, I'm just kidding. They're gonna be like, bro, can you like not right now?
どうしたんですか。大丈夫ですか。走りすぎで脳に酸素が届いてないんじゃない。
His brain is probably oxygen starved. Savage.
いや、お前たちがしょんぼりしているのが傑作でな。どいつもこいつも何をしょぼくれている。こんな時のために
Hi, Midna.
俺たちにはあれがあるではないか。
We do? Oh, are we gonna send a D-mail to her?
使うの。
To Suzuha?
でもさ、この時間じゃ電話レンジの放電現象は起きなくね？
Wait, yeah. Is it actually even gonna work?
明日送ればいい話だ。
Send it tomorrow.
誰になんて送るの。
今日の昼間の俺自身へ。
Midna, are you making biscuits?
クリスティーナの脅迫に屈せず、意地でもバイト選手を尾行せよ。
The sound of rain. Yep. I love thunderstorms. That's another thing I can't wait for spring, like those really good thunderstorms. Oh, I'm receiving mail! Why am I receiving mail? Wait, hold on. Will it let me? It's not letting me. Wait, can I pull the... Oh. Daru? The satellite up and disappeared? What? Bruh. Wait a minute. Wait, did Suzuya come down in the satellite? Wait a minute. That's kind of wild. I do also enjoy the non-destruction thunderstorms. I should specify because the very destructive thunderstorms are not great for anyone involved. Don't listen to Chris. Pursue Suzuha. Oh, he sent it to his own. Oh. So we still jump through time. Ow, Midna, you're scratching me. Don't do that. Don't do that, silly girl. What a sleepy little cat. Reading Steiner. Okay, reading Steiner. Okay. But what does that mean? Look at this little baby just sleeping. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, so our mountain bike is still there. Is it her? Or, oh, it is. It is her.
おはよう、バイト戦士。
Okay. Good morning, part-time warrior. And
うっす。
サボり中か？
slacking off.
客来ないし。それに昨日は夜中まで上で騒いでたからさ。
Oh, she was up all night partying. Look at her.
夜中まで騒いでいた。誰が？
岡部倫太郎さ、昨日お酒飲んでたっけ？
I am. I'm drinking. Big no-no. Oh no. Okay, so we've succeeded.
俺たちは昨日の夜、お前が父親に会えなかったので実験台となってもらうための最後の晩餐を開いた。そうだな。
そうそう。昨日も君そんなこと言ってた。昨日は私のためにサンキュー。
いまいちよく覚えてないんだが、俺は一体どうやってお前を確保した？
まさか本当に昨日お酒飲んでた？
いいから。
He doesn't remember because he jumped timelines. Midna. Goodness
私
gracious.
がタイムマシンオフ会から帰ろうとしたら、
This is my sweet kitty kitty.
ちょっと待って。タイムマシンオフ会？それが父親が現れるかもしれないという場所だったのか？
そうだって昨日説明したじゃん。
それで帰ろうとしたら、
いきなり君と橋田至、それに椎名真由里が現れて、私はラボに連行されました。めでたしめでたし。
Oh, okay. So we got her. Wow.
昨日は楽しかったな。マキセ・クリスさえいなければもっと楽しめたけどさ。あいつの作ったアップルパイ、殺人的なまずさだったし。
Oh goodness. So is that why they're enemies? Is because her cooking, her baking is bad?
漆原ルカのカレーは極上だった。
Oh, I bet Luca's curry is
さっき
delicious.
のラボ、
That makes me want curry.
サークルみたいなものだっけ？ああいう場所ってさ、
It kind of is just like a clubhouse.
みんな仲が良くて、
Look at this. She just wants to be here.
あんなに心地いい時間は生まれて
What is it? What is it? So, we're still not really learning too much about Suzuha's past. Oh, goodness gracious, you got caught on my... You okay? She's fine. She got caught on my cord here.
でもさ、この前も言ったけど、私父さんのメールアドレス知らないんだってば。
So she doesn't know his email address.
ならば実験はいずれ分かった時まで延期だ。ちなみに実験に用いる電話レンジカッコ仮は我がラボの最高機密事項のため外部に情報を漏らされないようお前にはラボ面になってもらう。
Isn't she already a lab mem? Or maybe not in this... Oh, so she's not in this timeline. Laboratory member, yeah.
ラボ面ナンバーを与えられた人間。
We could never figure that out.
ラボの仲間となる。
いいの？
いやでもなってもらうぞ。
Isn't he?
お前は今日からラボ面ナンバー008だ。
Alright, she's 008. Sorry, I don't mean to hit my mic. I feel like she's already a lab
しょう
member
がないから
though.
さ、実験台になってあげるよ。
まだ
I don't trust her. I feel like she knows something. I feel like she's not letting on.
もうちょっとだけ頑張って父さんを捜索してみる。
お前は今日から
I don't think the finding her dad is like the... I feel like there's something more there. I feel like there's just something...
ちなみに父親についての
That being said, my judgment is not super great. I mean, if you watched my Zero Escape playthrough, I really like misjudged a lot of people. I was a little trusting where I shouldn't have been and a little suspicious where I shouldn't have been. And
私の父さんはタイターって名乗っている。
yeah, he really is just like hell-bent on getting as many members as possible.
知ってんの？もしかしたら今は違うコードネームを使ってるかもしれないんだけど。
A different code name, though. Is this John Tider's daughter or some shit? Is that what we're about to find out here?
見ろ、ジョン・タイターという人物が書き込みをしているだろ。
Okay.
これで謎は解けた。お前の父親はアットチャンネルにいる。
Does it really?
本当だ。
っておい、なんだその淡白なリアクションは。
いや、この人じゃないよ。
It's not him. Okay.
なぜわかる？お前が今父親はタイターと名乗っていると言ったのだぞ。
私にはわかるの。とにかくこのタイターは父さんじゃない。
Okay, so this Tider isn't her dad, but maybe this Tider is from a different timeline? Or maybe it's like a Banksy thing where it's really just like a... It's probably more likely that it's a group of people that are serving under the same name.
ジョンじゃないんだよ。私の父さんが使っていた名前は。
Oh.
バレルタイターって言うんだ。
Barrel Tider? Barrel? Barrel. Barrel? Oh shit! Oh shit! We moving on to the next chapter, y'all! A deep scarlet sky. Ooh, how dramatic. On his back, lying face up. Ominous. I feel like that's just like a sunset, bro. Unless something happened. Gosh, my neck is hurting me. Give me a second. I think my ponytail's too tight. Nothing here. A wasteland stretches to the horizon. Oh god. Is he in the desert somewhere? Do we take a trip to Vegas without him knowing? No plants, no water. No sun, no moon. Is he in purgatory? Not a single breath of wind. So this isn't Breath of the Wild. Man, I want to play that game again. A frozen world. It can't be Earth. Mars? I could believe. I don't think you'd survive on Mars, my dude. Why am I here? This must be a dream. I give up thinking about it and lie down again on the sand. I guess I'll wake up soon. Okay, so he thinks it's a dream. I should just wait until then. I wait, but the dream shows no sign of ending. That's probably not a good sign. Have I ever had a dream this lucid before? There's a terrible ringing in my ears that keeps me awake. I think that means you're losing those pitches, the ability to perceive those pitches. I realized that it's this. Oh, sorry, I missed that. My belongings are gone. I have no watch, no phone. You're just taking some time off from social media. Everybody needs that every once in a while. The lack of motion numbs my sense of time, unless time is not moving anyway. How long have I been lying here? Might have been only a second, or an eternity. You don't know. Time is an illusion. It might have been 3 days. 3 days? That's very specific. An epiphany. What is this, performance art? An epiphany. 3 days. The concept of time is a human construct. The universe at large has no use for it. Okay, that's true. That's kind of what I was just thinking. Time is a cage that we created to feel secure. Within its walls, we could forget our own insignificance. I still feel like within the confines of time, I can feel my insignificance. Depression is a really powerful thing. It hurts to breathe. This void is no place for a human, so why are you there? We're not strong enough to live in a world without time. Probably not. Tears fill my... Oh my god! Why do you want to die? I mean, actually. Yeah, let's die. But what is death? What is death indeed? I don't think so. I don't think it's to be frozen in... Well, no, I don't think so. Time stopped for me long ago. How can I die in a world that is already dead? How do you know it's dead? Everything inside me is crumbling away. I feel like I'm ruining the, like, seriousness of this scene. I can barely recall. My soul is melting into the void. Wow, that sounds like so emo. My soul is melting into the void. That feels like a tagline on somebody's MySpace. I'm terrible. I try to move my eyes, but I've forgotten how. You forgot? Well, I don't really know how to help you there. Mayushi! Sweet girl, what is it? A pleasant voice. Okay, that's good. Give you some identity, something to grasp, some kind of association to reality. There's a girl sitting on a nearby rock. I recognize her. I think we all do. My frozen brain comes alive. Her presence breathes new life into this dead world. Aw, how sweet. Mayuri? My brain is still half asleep and I cannot speak. It's Mayuri. Sheena Mayuri, my oldest friend. Aw. She smiles at me, swinging her legs. So innocent, so nice. This is the Earth, you know? 70 million years ago. How does she know that? Some scary people sent you here in a time machine. Uh-huh.
マユシーはね、オカリンを追いかけて、たくさん、たくさん、たくさんの世界線のすべてのオカリンを探し続けてきたのです。ここにいるオカリンも、たくさんいるオカリンのうちの一人って言えるし、追 オリジナルでもあるって言えるの。
And also the
ここにいる
original.
マユシーもたくさんいるマユシーのうちの一人って言えるし、オリジナルでもあるって言えるの。
And also the original.
オカリンもマユシーもここで死んじゃうと思う。
Again, I really feel like Suzuha is like an alternate version of Mayuri. I really just have that inkling.
7000万年後の秋葉原にいるオカリンとマユシーまで意志は連続していくんだって思うな。
Probably, yeah.
だから大丈夫だよ。
So everything's
これは
okay.
夢だ。
Is it though? Is it a... Oh, okay. TV's going off. Cool. That was a weird show. All right, he was having a dream. Was he? Or was it his alternate self becoming sentient for a minute? Like we talked about in Zero Escape. Huh. That threatening email I got is still weighing on my mind. Threatening email? Wait a minute, hold on. What threatening email? Hold on a damn minute. Inbox. Oh, I see it now. Wait, what is this? We're watching you. Oh, that one. Hi, Sorcel. Hi. So we got going to infiltrate now. What should I do? I'm nervous. Whoa. I can't see my own heart. Like peeking. Whoa, that's a new one. Wait a minute. I didn't see that one. So we still have all of those. We still have those. So the most recent one is the Jello, remember? The Jello. How many... Oh my god, we have a lot of... Holy shit, there's a lot of emails. What is like the most... What is the oldest one? The email with "We are watching you." Okay, yeah. That was pretty spooky. But if you look, he has the one that he sent himself. Don't listen to Chris. Pursue Suzuha. We're watching you. The fuck is this? This is so weird. Okay, anyway, whatever. I'm the one who saves her. Yes, okay. What's going on here? Is she really? I feel like she's also smarter than you give her credit for. Also, even if she isn't smart, Bimbo writes. Bimbo writes. Making her costume? Or, oh, watching Raina Kakeru DVD. The Upa. Oh, her and her little Upas.
マユシーもウーパとお友達になりたいな。
Aww. Honestly, same. Does she really, though? Does she really? I feel like she's stronger than you give her credit for, too, because I really feel like she is alternate Suzuha. I chug a Dr. P and check my phone. No new emails. Except... Okay. So, no reply from Tider. Ferris is calling.
おーい、今日もだ。
Okay. It sure is. We're gonna look at ears.
秋葉ルミホ
Akiharumi.
誰のことかにゃ
Unless I don't think that changed. I think she just doesn't want you calling her that, so she's playing dumb.
フェイリスはフェイリスにゃそれ以外の名前は持たないにゃ
She does. She actually does. But
これは失礼 それで
that's right. We lost the IBM 5100 for some reason. Time travel and wibbly wobbly stuff.
今日まは派手に動きすぎたにゃすでに包囲網が敷かれたにゃ
That's what? That's really threatening. Why didn't you say it like that?
四天王が動き始めたにゃもう逃げられないにゃ
Why you gotta be so weird?
そうかだが四天王ごときで俺を止められると思うな秋葉は血の海になるぞ
Oh no.
四天王の後には裏四天王もいるにゃその後には白血衆がいるしさらに
Eight
ブラックエン
devils.
ジェル12も控えてるにゃ
Black Angel 12.
そんなにいるのか
Damn.
インフレしすぎだろ
What is this, a boss rush?
それだけ奴らは本気だってことにゃ今日は残念だけどチェックメイトにゃ
Checkmate.
いやまだだあれさえ手に入れれば形勢を逆転できる IBN5100 の情報は未だ手に入らないのか
にゃーごめんにゃ世界中の情報をかき集めてるけどまだ見つかってないんや
Uh-oh. No luck. Sorry, I don't know why my music is skipping.
俺にはもう時間がない
Running out of time!
わかったにゃ見つかった時はフェイリスから連絡するにゃ今日はそれまで死なないでにゃ
あ
I'm not a cat like you, Ferris. I don't have 9 lives.
え
Can't I yet?
さこん
Uh-oh.
ル
Uh-oh. Good. That's why I hate talking to Ferris. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I feel like something is my eye, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh no. God, this music has been really sinister. Yeah, it was handed to you. Wait a minute. What if... I'm sure we'll get there. It's about to get haunted AF? Oh no! Oh no! Too many ghosties and goblinies!
さすが幻って言われる PC だよな
The Phantom PC. The Phantom PC is here. I don't even really like Phantom of the Opera. I don't even know why I made that
何年か
reference.
前にコレクターがうん千万円出してまで手に入れたって話もあるらしいよ IBN5100 やばいマジやばい
Yeah, they are.
そこまでプレミアム
Probably because they have the proprietary code language that can, basically unleash the secrets of time travel from CERN's mainframe.
僕的にはすごく不思議なんだよね実際なんでそんな値段がつくのかマジで謎
Because they can unleash the proprietary information that is, time travel.
当時の値段で$2万ぐらいしたらしいから
$20,000? Oh my god!
にしても手に入らなさすぎな気はする確かにいいマシンだけど それはあくまで当時としてはだし、そんな血眼になってまで手に入れる価値があるとは思えねえ。
Well, we're crazy, so don't worry about it. Yep, supply and demand. Supply and demand. What secrets indeed? I feel like we've been trying to get into this damn database for a while now. For a while now. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm getting my dinner. Just give me a minute. Yay, now I have dinner for when I want to eat. But that's not right now. Right now we're playing Steins. Plunging the world into chaos. So, is CERN actually evil? Like, I feel like, yes, they're trying to figure out time travel, and yes, they kind of fucked up several times with, like, jellifying people, but does that make them inherently evil, or does that just make them kind of, what's it? Not ignorant, but unempathetic, I guess? Like, what exactly makes them evil? Yeah, they did kill over 14 people. I mean, I'm not dismissing that. That's not great. It's pretty bad. Even though it's in the name of science, it's not a cute look. But does that mean it's inherently evil? Evil? You know? I mean, it's murder. It's illegal. But I don't know. I feel like there's not this, like, big... Is it necessarily, like, this big... Whatever. I'm just waxing poetic. Anyway, Daru, tell me what it is, bro. Oh, this music means something's gonna happen, right? The satellite disappeared, so... What? Yes, please explain. I'm confused. Okay. Maybe they're compressed. If it was 1 or 2, I could kind of see. Glad you have like a threshold for weather.
文字通り直通。こっからフランスにあるセルンまでマジで光ケーブルが直接つながってる。
What?
全然違うっつうの。
Yeah. National Assembly of France's website. Uh-huh. Then brings up the command prompt and hammers out some commands like the super hacker he is. Duh.
ほら見てみ。これはこの PC からフランスの国民議会のサイトを見るときの経路なわけ。この PC の IP アドレスが0番のとこな。で、その後日本国内のいろんな箇所を経由してからフランスに飛んで、そこからさらに国民議会のサイトが置いてあるところまでフランス国内のコンピュータを経由してる。
Okay.
議会のサイトを見るためには16度経路が必要なわけ。平均転送速度は 300ms ぐらい。海外ならこんぐらいが普通。わかりやすく言うと、日本からフランスのサイトを見に行くための道は限られてるわけ。 誰でも同じ道を通る。
Okay, I feel like I'm following so far.
他の国でも同じだし、日本国内でだって10経路ぐらいは通るんだよ。
Okay.
じゃあ次にセルンを見てみるお。
Yeah, that's so true. Cause I took one of my computer science professors in college was like, he basically taught the quote unquote like hacking team, the cybersecurity team, and he talked a lot about ethical hacking, and it's pretty much like crafting the program, and like with very like he broke it down into brute force attacks and like the different kinds of attacks. You basically just create a program to execute those attacks, and then you do it. And brute force, especially, like a program can absolutely brute force something way fucking faster than you can. And a lot of it's social engineering, like the psychology part, the actual human element that comes with quote unquote hacking is really interesting. But anywho. It was really interesting learning about ethical hacking. Now, what we're doing here is arguably unethical, but, you know, I guess if CERN is actually evil, maybe we're saving the world? I don't know. The choice of Steins Gate, whatever that fucking thing is. Chapter 5 out of, I think, 7? No, there's more than that. I don't know how many chapters are in this game, but we're on chapter 5, so we're definitely in this thing, and we still have no no clear explanation. It's only unethical if you get caught. Most of the time. I feel like it's still well, I guess that gets into the argument of what exactly you view integrity as. I feel like integrity is doing something that you know is like doing the right thing even when you're not being watched. But also, you can't really argue. It's all relative. As they say, it's all relative. Bro, of course CERN has been expecting you for years. They're like a super large corporation, organization, if you will. Of course they know that you're gonna be like fucking around in their plans. They probably have somebody watching you hack them going just like, okay, so they're in now, so let's watch them. Like, I'm sure they're like, this isn't new. Like, we've been new. We knew. Maybe they did. That tracks. Using your logic, not to get super conspiratorial about it, but I feel like we're already down that road. Intertemporal war. How do you fight a war that's happening on different timelines? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Be positive. And hack into CERN. Just be positive. Please tell me somebody out there. I make a lot of musical theater references, so please tell me somebody's getting these references. Yay, Mayuri is here again, I guess.
これだけの転送速度だからさ、遠隔操作もタイムラグほぼゼロだお。まだ実際に試してないけど。
LHC ってあの20キロ以上ある大きなトンネルでしょ。結局何をするトンネルなんだっけ。
要所を加速して衝突させる。
Oh right, I was like, what is LHC? Large Hadron Collider. I'm so stupid.
公式発表じゃミニブラックホールは陽子衝突の過程で副産物的に生まれる可能性があるだけって言ってたけど、実は違ったんだわな。
極秘の内部資料によれば、初めから ブラックホールを作るために建設された装置だった。
岡部、
Kurisu, what is it? What is it? This is really scary. You know, they've really been like kind of implementing the music somewhat differently. I wonder if like when they were making this visual novel, if they like really started to get the hang of it around chapter 5, and that's why the style has like turned a corner just a little bit. I just like have to wonder, like, you know, like when I start like on an art piece, like I sketch and it's a fucking mess, but like you just keep refining it as you go, and like it gets easier to do stuff as you adapt. So I almost wonder. I wonder.
LHC は世界一大きな電子レンジである。そういう例えを挙げたのはお前だ。
The world's largest microwave.
その通りだった。予想は間違ってなかった。
My hunch was right.
電話レンジは
Trust your gut, yo.
とんでもない化け物よ。
You created a monster. Oh no. I
こん
created
な
a
雑居ビ
monster.
ルの一室に置いといていいものじゃない。もちろんネガティブな意味で。
Oh no. Oh. She's not acting, is she? She's really not giving him shit. She's like being serious.
電子レンジってもともとは
Yeah, I mean, I think anybody who makes anything really wants it to succeed, but, you know. I can understand. I mean, this is clearly, like, they did put a lot of love into it. I just feel like a lot of characterization could have been edited. But, I digress.
発生する電磁波の周波数は 2.45GHz のマイクロ波。電話レンジに使われているのは業務用の強力なやつだから、出力は1500から2000ワットくらいある。
Okay.
ここからが重要。
Okay. So they're connected to the phone. Right. Oh, the waves like fuse together.
確かにダルの設計図によれば、電子レンジと携帯、2つの機器に共通する電磁波を飛ばすためのリード線は、マグネトロンの陰極と陽極にそれぞれ結線してある。
Wait a minute, that's not making sense to me. The science is going above my head, y'all. Ugh, ubiquitous. Let me tell you something about the word ubiquitous, which is a super random tangent. But I had a teacher in high school that just loved the word ubiquitous, and I did not. And I also didn't particularly like her, so maybe that's why it's linked in my brain. But every single time I see it, I think of her. And the fact, the weird ironic fact is, the word ubiquitous became ubiquitous. Anyway, that's a super random tangent. I just.
周囲何百キロっていう広範囲に影響を及ぼすような軍事用電磁波がまき散らされたとするなら、秋葉原どころか東京が丸ごと電子レンジの中と同じ状態になる。
Oh.
中にいる人が死に至るまでの時間は体重差にもよるけど、平均しておよそ
What?
3分。
Oh God.
マジ？じゃあ電話レンジって大量破壊兵器ってことじゃね？
That's not a good thing. That's the whoa. Wait a damn minute.
あの電話レンジの中で起きてることを教えてあげるわ。レンジ内の目に見えない水素に対し電磁波のエネルギー順位が上昇する。これは通常の電子レンジの機能。
Okay.
そこに携帯電話の拡散型電磁波が加わることによって レンジ内のあらゆる素粒子が衝突を繰り返すごとに質量を増していって高速に近い円運動を始める。それはいわば加速器のようなもの。
加速器。
What? So we made our own Hadron Collider.
LHC がミニブラックホールを生成するために作られたのなら、やはりこの電話レンジカッコ仮もミニブラックホールを生み出している。
So we're still calling it subject to change. I feel like at this point it has solidified its name as the phone wave. Yeah, except for the giant electronic discharge. It's so stable, except for the fact that lightning just shoots out at random every time that we manage to send a D-mail. Super stable. Also, we have no control of exactly what...
LHC と同じようにミニブラックホールはカーブラックホールに変化している。
タイターの理論によれば、ミニブラックホールにカーブラックホール効果を生み出すためには電子注入が必要だった。
その注入される電子がどこから来ているのか、それがわからないの。LHC はリフターによってブラックホールに電子を注入して重力場をコントロールしていた。
Right. It's stable lightning, exactly. It's super stable. Stable lightning, stable time travel, super stable. There's basically horses in there. It's so stable. Please tell me y'all got that pun. Oh, I've got mail! It's easy to pretend to be someone you're not. Ultimately, however, there's no escaping the contradictions between your false self and the real you. It's a paradox, and paradoxes can't hold. I tried to tell myself that I didn't need anyone, that forming bonds would only hurt me, but that would only hurt. But somehow, I ended up joining your circle of friends. I still don't know if it was for the best. No, I'm sure it was. Without you, I would have given up on ever finding my dad. I don't know why I wrote all this. I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Are we sharing confessions now? Be careful to whom you expose your innermost feelings. They may use them against you. It only gave me one option to respond with, so I couldn't say anything nicer, but that is pretty, it's pretty sus. Okay. Interesting.
LHC とは何か復習してみる必要がありそうだな。
LHC Moe? Really?
LHC はラージハドロンコライダーの略だね。和訳すると大型ハドロン衝突型加速器ってところかな。
I'm aware of that, at least.
ハドロン
Hadron, you're so
素
cute.
粒子の名前。
で、こいつはフランスとスイスにまたがる形で作られた
Actually, I don't think a
円
quark
形
is...
の
Is a
巨
quark
大
an
地下トンネ
elementary
ルで
particle? Hold on, let me look that up.
全長は約27
Is
キ
a
ロ、
quark
地下100メートルの深さ
an
にある。
elementary particle?
トンネルの中には2本のリングが通ってて、リングの中は超低温の真空状態なんだお。つまり宇宙
It sure
環境を
is!
再現してるわ
I was right.
け。マジ燃える。陽子の加速は隣接する施設から線形加速器陽子シンクロトロンブースター SPS で段階的に加速されて、最後に LHC に注入
It's
され、
definitely feeling pretty
突き詰めら
sci-fi,
れた
but
超電動磁石による最後の
I think
加
this is
速を行うんだ。
pretty based in science.
最終的には高速の 99.9999991% にまで達するを。
That's a...
LHC やばい。
It's pretty close to the speed of
じ
light.
ゃないけどな。
I feel like your
で
brain
もっ
would
て
melt at
加速させ
less
た
than
陽
that,
子を
but okay.
1秒間に10億から100億回ぐらい衝突させる。そこで起きる高エネルギー反応について観測するのが LHC 計画の目的で一応公表されてる。大嘘だったけど。
Stinking liars! Watch your language, Daru! How dare you! Stinking liars! The profanity needs to
そこで
go.
ラボメン諸君に聞きたい。我が電話レンジカッコ仮によってセルンを出し抜き、物理的タイムトラベルは可能かどうか。
問題は2点ある。 局所場指定とリフター。
The lifter. The
局所場指
lifter
定に
has
つい
kind
て
of
は
been our
前も言った通り
linchpin
だ。
that we've been missing.
D メールはきちんと
It's been
指
the
定
the
先に
hitch in
届
our
いている。
giddy up, if you will.
検証もなしに結論を出すのは危険よ。
リフターの代わりを担っているものについてはすでにあることは分かっている。その何かを見つければいいだけの話だ。
見つけられるとは思えない。この小さな電子レンジの中を
Gosh, my
私た
knee.
ちは
I
もう
keep putting
何
it on
日
my
もかけて
desk.
調べまくっているけど、ヒントさえ手に入らない。
Okay.
もし仮に見つけ出したとしても、注入する電子量の調整にはさらに膨大な時間がいる。
膨大ってどんぐらい？
セルン
A
は
long
9
ass
年を
time?
かけても解決できていない。
I like how both Kurisu and Daru have crossed arms, but Mayuri's like, I'm ready to go at any given time. Like any given time.
逆転させてみよう。
Let's go. And honestly, I really
セ
admire
ルンは
that
人
energy.
間を物理的にタイムトラベルさせようとしたが、注入電子量の調整がうまくいかず、得意点を裸にできていない。
They weren't
それ
naked.
はこの電話レンジカッコ仮も同じことだ。ゼリーマンにならず、無事に送れるデータ量は36バイトプラスアルファだけ。
Yeah, it's a
So
very
bad.
small amount of
逆
data
に考え
because
る
it's probably a very narrow hole that they can
一
get
人
through.
の人間を丸ごとデータ化
So
し、それを36バイトプラスアルファまで圧縮してしまえばいいと考えるんだ。そうすれば D メールと同じようにリング得意点を通過できるではないか。
that
人間を丸ごとデータ化ってそんなこと
convert
で
a
きるわ
human
け
to
ないじゃん。
data.
もしできた
See,
としても
that
そのデータ容量天文学的な
there's
数
a
字にな
joke
るん
that
じ
I
ゃね？
have among my friends,
そ
and
れ
it's
をど
based
うやっ
on
てた
somewhat
っ
of
た
an
の
inside
36バイト
thing
まで
that
圧
happened
縮する
in
ん？
middle school.
バカなの？死ぬの？
Are you high?
いいアイデアだと思ったんだ
We
け
had
ど
a project from this teacher. We were in the like advanced science class, and this teacher like was a former college professor, so she went hard. She went hard in the paint on trying to teach a bunch of 12-year-olds like science. So we had to try to make this timeline of the entire Earth's history, like of the rock history and everything. Oh my god, she had us try to like
そうか。
perform all these mathematical to try to
それなら
convert years to
も
inches,
し
which
かしたら
I feel like there was a scale, but and like I could probably understand it a little bit better as like an adult. Like, oh, okay, I get the like,
できるかもし
but
れな
as
い。
a 12-year-old, it was right over my head. Literally everybody failed the assignment. Like, let's be real here. But convert a human to data. Why don't you just convert years to inches? Like those don't match. Those units of measurement don't fucking match.
本気で言っているのか。
Very different things. So I don't know, that just kind of reminded me of that joke. Convert years to inches.
少なくともデータ容量の超圧縮については簡単よ。
Yeah, just like first of all, once you convert the human to data, super easy. Just zip folder that
飲み
bitch.
込んだあらゆるものを
Just zip
超
folder
圧
that
縮して
bitch,
し
and
ま
then
う
we
んだ
can
から。
send you through time.
圧
Easy
縮する
peasy.
ものが
No
単なる
problem.
データなら人間みたいに潰されることで
Compression will harm data like it would harm a human. That's true. What happens if you... Okay, so first off, there's like the health concern of trying to convert a human to data. That's like that's one thing, which I can't even really wrap my head around. But for the sake of argument, let's say you do
人
convert a
間の
human
デ
to
ータに
data.
ついてはどうする？
What the hell happens when you compress that
サイエ
data?
ンス
Because
誌
when you
に
compress
私の論文
data,
が
you're
載ったっていう
losing
こ
you're
とは
losing
知っ
things.
てるわよね。
So like if you compress a human data, does that mean you're like, okay, you'll get there, but you won't have like half of your toes and fingers. Like you're just not like, oh, your arm's gone. Oops, my
そ
bad.
の後のサイエンス誌ならスキャンして撮ってあるお。
Tons of 2D porn. Bro, you couldn't separate that shit? You couldn't just like put that in a different in big English letters. Oh right.
論文のタイトルは
The title of my thesis
側頭葉
is
に蓄積された記憶に関する神経パルス信号の解析。
Huh.
側頭葉
Temporal lobe.
あれ？オカリン知らなかったん？
いや待て、からかうのはええぜ。 このタイトルは物理学というより脳科学の
Neuroscience.
分野では
脳科学専攻ですけど何か
I'm a neuroscientist. Got a problem? I'm fucking smarter than you. Do you have a problem with that? I gotta say, I do like Kurisu. I like how sassy she is. Also, she's smart as hell. Like, she deserves to be sassy. She's definitely earned it.
いやもうそれはまあいいとして
Especially with this clown acting like he's a fucking mad scientist and what? He's, I don't know, read a couple sci-fi novels in college? Like, come on. Come on.
人間の記憶丸ごとのデータ化なら可能っていうこと
Converting memories to data. See, this is feeling very Portal 2, which happened to Caroline. If you haven't played Portal 2, sorry, the statute of limitations on those spoilers has definitely passed, so here I go. But, Caroline is Gladys, and so they kind of did that. They made her into, the AI, I guess. They converted it to data. See, you know what I really love about these kind of questions? It's really fun to like cogitate on stuff like this and really like hypothesize and philosophize about it. Because we all like humans have had these questions for years. Like, oh, can we like digitize the human experience? Can we record? I mean, we record it through paper and we record it through history, but could we take what we like dreams, for instance? Could we record our dreams in a digital form, much like a movie or like a like a DVD or TiVo recording or whatever? TiVo. Oh my god, TiVo. Just aged myself. No one uses TiVo anymore. Anyway,
タンスの引き出しの
regardless.
一つ一つには小さい箱がびっしり入ってるのでそのたくさんの箱の中にもさら
You
に
know,
小さな
that's
小箱が
yeah, that's a
はい
which I do like that dynamic. It's kind of like he's the idea man and she's the reality. Like, hold on. Like, let me take you back down to earth. Let's actually make sure, it provides structure. And I can respect that. I really can. I think realism is very important. What was I gonna say? Retrieval commands. Hold on, I gotta read a little bit. Surprisingly low. Yeah, there's a lot of nerve impulses that are not related to just memory. But what I was saying was, I like how that we as humans have been like philosophizing about this. There's so many games, so many movies, so many books that like kind of approach this subject and kind of interpret it in different ways.
岡部の言ったアイデアとは全然関係なさそうだけど
We all kind of come up with a different answer as to how this is actually going to work or if it could work. But the other little element that I really like about
精神
it,
生理学研究所が
and maybe
ビ
it's
ジュア
because
ルリビルディング略して VR 技術っていうのを何年か前に開発
maybe
した
it's because I'm more of an artistic related person and I'm not so much in the science field, so I'm
簡単
not
に説
too
明すると
concerned about my like main focus isn't so much of concerning if it will work and if we can actually do it. My concern is if we should. I'm more on that side of things where it's just like, okay, cool. But should we even try to do that? Like, is it actually ethical to digitize human memories like that? Is it actually ethical to try to recreate somebody's personality like that? Or, AI rights. Like,
まさか
there's going to be a time in human history where we're going to have to debate whether an AI
それ
is
だけじゃない
like deserves the same rights as a quote unquote human. Like, granted, we have not had a good track record with that track
できる
record.
ようになる
Sorry, skipping over my words there. We have not had a good track record with that with other fellow human beings. We have literally throughout history come up with stupid ass fucking reasons to oppress and demean people. So like, what the hell is going to happen when there is something that we physically create, like an AI, asking for something like recognition under the law? Like, shit like that? Anyway, I'm getting off topic. We're talking about hadron colliders and neuroscience and shit. I guess it's kind of on topic, but I feel like I'm a little bit... Let's take it back down. I'm sorry. The Turing test. I know what that is.
つまりお前はこう言いたいのだな。 D メールと同じ要領で被験者の記憶を含む脳内情報を光信号として取り出し、それを LHC で発生させたミニブラックホールを利用して超圧縮36バイトプラスアルファのサイズにまでして電話レンジカッコ仮で生成したカーブラックホールのリング特異点を通過させ、携帯電話を通して過去の被験者自身の脳に記憶だけをぶち込む。
どういうこと？
Girl, I don't know either. We sent your memories back in time.
物理的転送によるタイムトラベルと区別するために、仮にこっちは
See, I guess that's kind of one of the things that I like. But, I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot over the.
物理的転送ではなく、
I promise I'm like paying attention. I'm just kind of putting my input as well.
あまりに突飛すぎて
I compare this game to Zero Escape a lot, mostly because that's like the last long game series that I played before this one. Besides Hades, but that was kind of a. But what I like is they're very much approaching this like alternate reality, alternate timeline, alternate memory recognition type thing from a very, 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 very different scientific standpoint than Zero Escape did. Like, they're literally like taking point A and just putting like it says tangent, like a not tangent, tangible object, concrete object,
人格や意識については
putting it through a black hole and sending it somewhere. Whereas in Zero Escape, it's more like a philosophical thing, where it's like, you know, where exactly does your consciousness go? It's almost more akin to like a soul traveling across these timelines rather than like specific data traveling across these timelines. So like I kind of like that. I kind of like that difference between the two. And again, I really like how a bunch of humans came up with both of those stories and they approached it from completely different interpretations. But they kind of get the same question of like, could we do this? Is that why we have memories from different times? Is there like something happening that we, you know? Anyway. I promise I think about this stuff when I'm not drinking wine. I just... Cheers. Wine and sci-fi. Let's do this.
未だにどこにあるのか、どんな仕組みでそれが成立しているのかはっきりしないの。だからそれをデータ化して移植するのは少なくとも私には無理。
記憶だけの場合、どんなデメリットが予想される？
パーソナリティは記憶だけで形成されるわけじゃない。だから記憶を転送しても転送先の意識や人格に依存する。
Mindors? What the fuck is Mindors? Hold on. I need y'all to slow your roll for a second. I don't know what the fuck he just said. Mindors? Oh, it's an what? Right. A death flag. Okay, yeah. Anyway, moving on.
旧式の OS でちゃんと動作するかはわからないわけ。何らかの不具合が出るかも。それに、例えば小学生の頃の自分に今の記憶を転送した場合、記憶と肉体のギャップのせいで精神的な障害が起きるかもしれない。
いずれにせよ、過去の自分の体に転送することが前提条件だという認識で正しいか。
D メールと同じように携帯電話を介して行われる跳躍だから、正確に言うと過去の自分の体でなおかつ携帯を持ってる時点までしか跳躍できないと思う。
Okay, that makes sense. I guess.
それに飛ばされた先が同一人物じゃないと、例えれば電気信号がマッチングせずに弾かれてしまう恐れも。
What does that mean?
他人の体に入っちゃったら大変だしね。まあ 僕的には可愛いおにゃの子の中なら喜んで入るけど
Of course he's gonna make it creepy. Yeah, exactly! Is this guy capable of a non-perverted thought?
ないわよ、バカ。弾かれるだけならいいけど、もしかすると深刻な人格障害まで起きる恐れがあるのよ。
Yeah, like you really have to.
人類初
It's
の
not just like a physiological thing, it's like a psychological thing as well. That makes us pioneers, I like it.
はっきりしているのは
A lot of pioneers died. Let's not talk about the Oregon Trail.
自分が二人同時に存在することはないっていうこと。だから、
Right.
タイムパラドックスが発生する心配はない。自分が生まれる前に親を殺すことはできないの。
Okay.
携帯がブラックホールとホワイトホールの代わりということだな。
Meant to be. Alright, what's he evil laughing about?
俺だ。
For
全て
Tandy.
の点が一本の線でつながった。ああ、計画はこれより最終段階に入る。無論、オペレーションベルダンディのことだ。クリスティーナにはまんまと騙されたが、彼女のラボ面加入は我らにとってまさにシュタインズゲートの選択通りだったというわけだ。
What?
感じるな。うまくやってみせるさ。今の俺たちは無敵だ。
Part of me wants to surrender and just be like, wow, yeah, he's right on point. He's speaking the truth right now. Like, nothing but facts. But the other part of me is just like, oh my god. Oh my god, this person.
いや、少しはどういうことか説明しろよ。
お前の言うタイムリープ案を全面採用すると言っているのだ。ちなみに、ここまで俺をその気にさせておいて、脳内情報のデータ化はここではできませんなどとは言わせんぞ。
まあ、秋葉原ならパーツも揃ってるからなんとかなるとは思うけど。
決まりだ。
That's true, now it's exclusively Electric Town.
俺やダルをこき使って構わん。人類史上初のタイムリープマシンを完成させるぞ。
Woo! Alright, I'm sorry to cut this off early, but I'm getting kind of tired and getting kind of hungry, so I really want to eat my dinner. I'm really sorry, y'all. I promise it's not like, I'm so drunk I can't do it. I promise it's not that. I'm really just hungry and tired from this week. I know we're kind of getting into it, but I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to go ahead and save. Also, I'm so sorry again for all of the craziness at the beginning. I know I had to like start and stop. So I'm hoping next week will be better. Speaking of next week, I think I'm gonna change my schedule. Close menu, exit game, please. I'm not gonna change my schedule per se. I'm just thinking about kind of giving myself a little more freedom with it. Before I had a little more freedom where I just kind of played on a whim. But I do want to still keep it like where it's variety night Monday, art on Wednesday, and then like a long play on Friday. But we'll just see. We'll just see. So follow me on Twitter. I plan on posting like a little here's my schedule video, not video, picture. Um, kind of like a lot of other streamers do. Like, hey, here's this week's schedule. I just want to kind of I feel like I've just kind of locked myself into like 2 games and art, and sometimes I'm just really not feeling it. I feel like I'm not giving like the best stream I possibly can. So that's what I'm gonna do next week. We're gonna try it out. I will try to work on some more commissions next week for art, and that's really not gonna change. I do want to do that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So give me a chance there. And again, I'm sorry for all the issues. I'm really trying to like make everything better. I really need to upgrade a lot of my setup here. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in on this Friday. I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys had a good time on the stream. And I will see you. I'll see you guys on Monday at 7. Follow me everywhere at Breezelbit. Y'all hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate as well. I'm also gonna eat. I'm really hungry. And you guys get some rest. Um, I try to say get your rest because you deserve it. And I say that because everybody needs a reminder because I sure as hell do. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.